Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Damien, also known as QB. How's everyone going today? I guess this is day 8 or 9. I keep lost track of me, just uploading every single day, at least trying to, before NBA season comes to an end. We have drama all the way around, but I'm trying to work through each and every single series to bring you guys a perfect update. So if you're new around here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily NBA content, because we're trying to grow our channel out here to become something massive. My Twitch, Twitter, TikTok links are all in the description down below if you guys want to go check those out as well. It'll be much appreciated. Without further ado, let's get stuck into today's video. In just straight ass whooping fashion, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to make their way to the Eastern Conference semi-finals, which is the second round of the playoffs. If you guys did not know, they blew their way past the Miami Heat with ease, winning Game 4 by 55 points and having an average winning margin of 29 points throughout the whole series, absolutely putting belt to ass on the Heat every single game. And they did the last 2 games without Darius Garland. I mean, they didn't even need Garland out there to even have these guys compete with them. It was actually kind of sad to see from the Miami Heat's perspective. If you look at it from the Miami Heat's end, they had no business being in the playoffs whatsoever. They literally had 36 wins in the regular season. They had no need or no, however you may call it, that he shouldn't be in the playoffs. They didn't deserve it, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And to do it in this fashion, just to prove to them boys that get the fuck out of here, you don't belong in here, is actually quite embarrassing, just the way this Miami Heat team went out. So we can go over what's next for the Heat, but most importantly, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell was a star in this series, and there was literally 2 games where he didn't need to be a star, scoring under 15 points. Because Evan Mobley's looking great, Jared Allen's looking great, Max Strus looking great, Ty Jerome is looking fantastic off the bench. I'm surprised this man was not a candidate for most improved. Literally went from a Golden State bench getting DMPs, playing in garbage time minutes, to being one of the best 6 men, or the best 6 men on this Cleveland Cavaliers team, who was obviously the second or a third or first in some people's eyes best team in the entire league. It was no surprise by anyone that they're going to sweep this first round. A lot of people had it in their bracket that the Cleveland Cavaliers were actually going to sweep. I mean, I predicted both OKC and Cleveland Cavaliers to sweep both ways. Just so much corner pieces working so well for this Cleveland team, like John Ray Hunter. He looks fantastic every single time he comes off the bench. He's shooting great efficiency. Ever since becoming a Cleveland Cavalier, this man's shooting 44.8% yes from the 3-point line. Just absolutely being a perfect role player. I mean, I guess when it came to Atlanta Hawks, they didn't really have a role or identify as a cemented piece of their offense. But with this Cleveland team, him and Tarja have been working beautifully together off that bench. I mean, this Cleveland Cavalier team is just absolutely just built to perfection. They're going to wait until they have a winner against Pacers or the Milwaukee Bucks. It looks like Game 5 is literally today, and that's going to be at Indiana. So we'll see if the Indiana Pacers can claim that one to get the second round up and going for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs fans, get in the comments down below. Let me know how you guys feel about being in the second round. And are you afraid to verse Milwaukee or Indiana Pacers? Most likely going to be Indiana. For the Miami Heat, this is such an embarrassing way to go out. Imagine people coming to your game paying playoff ticket money, which ain't cheap by the way, just to watch your backs get blown out. Like, this game was over literally within the first 6 minutes of the game. It was like a 15-point lead, and I was like, yeah, this shit wraps. Chicken wrap, salad wrap, whatever you want to call it. All I knew, it was just wraps, and it was over and done with. This Miami Heat team, they had to play with some pride, I guess, because every single Eric Spoelstra team, even when they've been not the best, they've been able to show some dignity and some pride and wear their heart on their sleeve to be happy that they're playing in Miami for Eric Spoelstra. But this team, this season in the playoffs, as I said at the start of the video, they weren't meant to be in the playoffs. They had no business being there whatsoever. So you sort of think to yourself, like, at least they could do is just show some effort out there. They're getting outworked everywhere. 3-point line, inside the arc, paint, defense, offense, literally every single stat under the sun you could think of. Cleveland they were just better in every single category. Besides free throws, but fuck out of here with that. This leads to like a massive point where the Miami Heat front office have a massive job they need to think about during the offseason. Because I'm not going to lie, Tyler Hero looked awful in this game. He hasn't had the best series. He had a good game 1 and a decent game 2, but other than that, he just hasn't really been showing anything. He's a cone on defense, and if he's not going on offense, he's really unplayable. It's kind of like a Jalen Green situation. I mean, you got Bam Adebayo there, you got Tyler Hero there, and you got a few pieces. That's about all you've got at the moment. I mean, do you get some draft capital back for Jimmy Butler, but nowhere near as much as you thought you would like to get. Now, I'm not saying that you just trade away Bam and Tyler Hero and just start brand new with all these young guys, But man, there's just no sense of direction. I mean, this team's going to be stuck being mediocre. There's a lot of teams like this. The Chicago Bulls are a perfect example. So we'll have to see what just happens. Miami Heat fans, Cleveland fans, get in the comments down below. Let me know how you feel about this series. This has been your boy QB, and I'll see y'all very soon. Peace.